Jon Rosen here at Kings Vision with one of the newest Los Angeles Kings. That would be Matt Frattin, just joining the organization from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Matt, welcome to Los Angeles, and just give us a sense at how you heard about the trade and just the kind of whirlwind of the last several days.
Yeah, it's just yesterday morning I was out at the lake, and I like fishing, so I do a lot of that, and woke up in the morning and I had a couple missed calls, and I called Dave Nonis back, who's the GM for Toronto, and he's the one that informed me that I've been moved to the Kings, and it was definitely at the start maybe a little like what happened, but after that I was definitely excited that the Kings wanted me, and it's definitely a great opportunity that Ron Hextall also informed me and just kind of talked about setting up a fly down, which happened later that afternoon.
The Kings seem to really have their sights on you. You talked to Dean Lombardi, you talked to the people who have watched you play. I mean, even since back when you were in college, they've had their eyes on you. They also talked about the fact that you go to the parts of the ice where goals are scored. And speaking of that, from an offensive perspective, how would you define your own game?
Yeah, I think speed's definitely a huge asset for myself, and physical play, and just getting pucks on net and making plays when they're there. That's something that I have to use to play my game, and if I move my feet, I'll be fine. Just use my shot.
Using that physical play, that speed, LA obviously has a pretty stiff forecheck as well. Not that you have had that high experience in playing against teams in the Western Conference, but there is that stigma of a little bit of tighter checking hockey, lower scoring hockey. Your attributes, the fact that you do get in there, you forecheck, physical player. Do you see yourself as a pretty effective style of player here in the Western Conference?
Yeah, definitely. The last 2 years, last year we didn't make playoffs, so we had a pretty good look at the LA and how well they did, and even this year they big, strong, fast team that keeps it simple at times, but also can put you back on your feet and with their speed and just attack. And it's definitely exciting to play with a team like that and with the kind of speed that they have.
You also have some ties to the Los Angeles organization, having played at the University of North Dakota. One person that we want to talk about actually is Brett Hextall, Ron Hextall's son. You got to play with him. He's not in the Kings organization. Ron is, obviously, as the assistant general manager. But did you ever have your paths cross or ever talk to Ron prior to joining this organization?
Yeah, I've talked to, Brett introduced me to him a couple times, and yeah, definitely I talked to him in college. Don't really remember what those talks were about, but yeah, Brett's actually getting married this about 3-4 weeks now, so I'll definitely see him down at the wedding there. And other guys from North Dakota that I kind of know is Matt Green and Derek Forbert, who I heard a lot of good stuff about Greener, and definitely excited to meet him. And Derek Forbert's a great up and coming guy for the LA Kings.
And obviously the Kings right now, too, looking to find that consistent production from the left side. You're a versatile winger. You can play on both sides. Heading into camp, just if you are to be competing for a potential second wing, left wing role, what are you looking to do? What are you looking to show? And just over the course of the summer, getting ready for camp?
Yeah, definitely come in camp strong and ready to go right at the hop of the main camp, because everybody else is going to be that wants to make the team. And I don't have any. I'm not penciled in or inked in at all. I got to earn it, and that's something that I know right now, and I just got to continue doing that throughout the summer to be prepared.
You've also played with Ben Scrivens, both in Toronto, both in the Toronto Marlies, Toronto Maple Leafs as well. How would you describe him as a goaltender? Yeah,
he played a lot with him in the AHL and the NHL, and he's a very positive guy all the time. Doesn't matter if he's playing or if he's not playing, which is awesome to have in the dressing room. He's a great guy, and he's definitely great on the ice, and he won quite a few games for us last year when he was put in.
Final question for Matt Frattin. Final year at North Dakota, he led the NCAA in goal scoring. Just what was it that really came together that final year that led to that breakthrough season?
Yeah, we had a pretty good team, and there was that one line, me, Brad Malone, who's with Colorado, and Evan Schrupp. We were together the whole year, and we definitely built some chemistry and kind of took off throughout the whole year.
Once again on Kings Vision, welcoming Matt Frattin to the Los Angeles Kings organization. Best of luck over the summer and heading into training camp.
Thank you very much.